Hey everyone, this is Angela from Bake It With Love, and we're going to get some Irish stew going here, lamb stew. And with St. Patty's Day around the corner, it's the perfect time for this. Of course, this is one of those comfort food meals that's perfect any time of the year. And we actually have some Irish apple cake in the oven right now. We're waiting for it to finish up. So we're going to go ahead and get this rolling. And the first thing that I'm going to do is coat my lamb meat here with some flour, because I like my stew to be nice and thick. So I want it coated. You don't have to use all of that. I've got a 1/4 cup in here, which is about 3 tablespoons. And so I've got that in there. I'm going to go ahead and mix it in and add some salt and pepper while I'm at it. Okay, my salt and pepper are in here. I'm going to go ahead and coat the lamb meat with my flour, and if I want some more, I can add it. Remember that if your stew, when it's done and it's not quite the consistency that you want, go ahead and add just a little bit more here. You can always make a slurry if you want to add the flour, like after you've cooked the meat and you're, sweating your onion. You can do that then too. But I like it on my meat, so that's the way we're going to do it. I'm going to rinse off and get this set up on my little induction burner, and we'll get going. Okay, we've got our induction burner ready, and it's going to get kind of loud, but we're going to start on medium heat here, just a medium high on a lot of stove tops. I've got some olive oil, vegetable oil that you'll need, a couple tablespoons worth. I'm going to use a little bit with browning my meat, and then save the other half for when I sweat my onions. So our pan's nice and hot. Go ahead and drop the meat in. Go ahead and brown your meat. Remember, all those little delicious pieces of browned skin and everything, the brown meat that are left in your pan, are what's going to make some really delicious juices later in our soup. It's called fond, and we love fond. Okay, our meat's brown enough. I'm going to go ahead and remove this, transfer it to a plate, and then I'll start sweating my onions and get our vegetables in here as our base and start our stew. Okay, I've already added some more oil, the other half of my olive oil, and we're going to put our onions in here and get them sweated until they're tender and starting to get transparent. Break up any pieces that your husband, who does all the slicing and dicing for you, might have missed. Okay, we're not even worried about that brown bottom, because when we add the liquids, our beef broth that we're going to use, that's all going to come up and be part of our flavor in our stew. Add my chopped parsley here, my celery, carrots, add my lamb back in, and 4 cups isn't enough to cover everything. Use more. We're going to add a little bit more broth in a second, but we have chopped up 3 red potatoes. I'm going to add those here. Give it a stir. And we're going to bring this to a boil, and then we'll reduce it and let it simmer for about an hour on the stove top. Okay, what you're looking for is, once you get your stew to start boiling, we want to reduce our heat and simmer on low. So it's not, you don't want a rapid simmer, you want a nice low simmer. Cook it low and slow for an hour on the stove top. You can also, if you like using a Dutch oven or one that was oven safe, you can cover this up, put it in your oven, and cook it for about 90 minutes at 320 degrees. Okay? So I'm going to actually transfer this over to my stovetop to let it finish for the hour, and then we'll be back. beautiful stew has been cooking. I'm going to go ahead and remove those bay leaves, and this is ready to serve up. I'll get you a couple closer images. There's our lovely Irish lamb stew. It is ready to serve up. We removed the thyme sprigs and the bay leaves, so it is totally ready to enjoy. I did add a couple tablespoons of flour in a slurry with some water, and that was about a half hour ago when I was checking the seasoning, which is about the point that I suggest for you as well. That's when you can add salt and pepper or some more garlic powder or onion powder if that, you know, to taste, if that sounds good to you. So we've got our wonderful Irish lamb stew all dished up and ready to enjoy. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give us a like, thumbs up, comment, let us know that you liked it, and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications before you leave. As always, we're so glad to have you here with us. I wish you could smell everything, because we have the Irish stew. There's actually an old-fashioned Irish oatmeal cake in the oven, and we have a fabulous Irish apple cake here behind us. So we're going to be gluttons tonight. Wish I could share. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.